mission of the Apostleship of the Sea is first to bring the sacramental life of the Catholic Church to the Catholic mariners who call at our ports. And the second mission is to welcome in the name of Jesus Christ all our brothers and sisters who arrive at our waterfronts from whatever nation or ethnic group or religion that comes. Welcome them and assist them when they're here in a spirit of Christian hospitality to serve their needs so that they will experience Christ in us and in our actions when they sail from here.
In more than 65 ports across the United States, and in the majority of ports around the world, the Apostleship of the Sea is there to minister to those who might otherwise be left behind.
I don't think too many people know about this ministry. I think it's a neglected ministry in many cases.
Bishop Curtis Guillory is the bishop promoter of the Apostleship of the Sea in the United States. And as bishop of the Diocese of Beaumont, Texas, the ports of Beaumont, Orange, and Port Arthur are all in his diocese.
People at sea travel all over the world. You're away from family for long periods of time, away from the sacraments as well, especially, I would say, reconciliation and the Eucharist, because you spend so much time on the water. And we have chaplains, of course, doing a wonderful job trying to meet the spiritual needs of seafarers.
And one of those chaplains is Father Sinclair Ubry.
I grew up here in Port Arthur and frequently watched the ships coming and going.
Father Sinclair, in fact, received his merchant marine document while in college seminary, and today he continues to sail as a merchant mariner in his vacation time. So, as both an able seaman and president of the Apostleship of the Sea in the United States, Father Sinclair knows the life of a mariner as well as the challenges of the ministry.
A mariner will sign a contract often from 8 to 11 months. He's not going home at all during that time.
So while the ships are at port, Father Sinclair tries to make a home away from home for the folks coming through.
He comes on board, has a ship blessing. Just his presence and his demeanor when he comes on board, very approachable, and people like seeing him and talking to him.
Captain Dave Burns has been working on the sea most of his life.
I've been doing this for 24 years. I'm a little older than that, though.
A practicing Catholic, Captain Burns is grateful for the ministry Father Sinclair and the rest of the chaplains provide to he and his 25-man crew.
Looking like we're heading back over soon.
Yeah. We'll keep you in our prayers for sure.
And while Father Sinclair helps satisfy the seafarers' spiritual needs, many ports across the country also offer a seafarer center, like the one here in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
A lot of times that's the only kind of place where they can gather, maybe call home, have some kind of recreation.
Deacon Patrick LaPointe is director of the center.
The ministry's been here for 48 years, and we take care of 37 docks in 17 different facilities.
And whether it's playing a game of pool,
doing better than I am,
or making phone calls back home,
I speak with my wife.
For Sergey, a Russian who is 3 months into his 6-month contract, the center offers him a chance to call his newlywed wife, as well as the opportunity to pray, read, and just relax.
It's very nice. It's very best for us.
And what's best for those who aren't able to get shore passes in order to leave the ship is the chaplain goes to them.
Welcome to Lake Charles. So y'all from the Philippines, Manila?
The importance of the ministry is welcoming the stranger, being Christ to them, would treat them, with love and compassion, and it's a ministry of service more than speaking the gospel. We try to live the gospels.
Captain, I'm Deacon Patrick with the Seafarer Center. Welcome.
Deacon LaPointe spends lots of his time meeting the captain and crew, arranging mass times, and providing for both their spiritual and material needs while they're at the port.
Thank you, guys. God bless.
It's a great ministry, and it don't require a lot of knowledge. It's just being kind.
And with the earth being roughly 70% water, the Apostleship of the Sea offers a ministry to almost 2 million seafarers worldwide.
They need the spiritual nourishment, they need the encouragement, they need to know that the church is interested in them and that the church cares.
I had one sailor tell me the other day, we was on a ship, and he just said, "Thank you for caring." And that says it all, just thank you for caring.